Alright guys, I'm right here within the winner's pen, and just showing you some important routines you should move through to ensure you have the best results for your picks. Now right here we have the winners, and I told you already, I think I showed you already, we use a artificial way of ensuring we have water in their pen. So this guy is coming here. Look at this beautiful guy right here. So we want to check for water and be sure, okay, water still comes out right now. So they're still very much having water. So after that, we want to give them the feeds. They're very much hungry, so we want to give them their crib feed, and giving them the feed, and then they would spend their time eating that. And obviously the next thing to do is to be cleaning up the pen, and some of the things, like I want to check the water to be sure that the water is sufficient for the next for this day. Okay, there's still adequate water right in here. You can see we still have good amount of water right here. And one of the importance of this method is, this bucket you have right here, which we used for artificial way of bringing the nipple drinker in. We can actually add medications inside this. We can put in certain things inside this bucket to ensure that they are healthy. So this is good. Of course, it's hard to put in some of those things inside an entire jerry can. So this is one of the advantages of this method, which we did right here, and it has served us very well. So it doesn't take so much to manage the piglets. What you want to ensure is that they have their feeds, and when they have their feeds, you are fine, you are good. And then also you want to ensure they have water. They must have water constantly. They drink lots of water. These guys, they drink water like crazy. So if you were able to watch, you will see how they would leave this spot right now and run to the nipple drinker. They love to drink water. They really love to drink water. So we want to clean up. The next thing to do is to clean up the pen, and that's all. That's basically all. Managing piglets is not quite hard. So probably once in a month you give them their medication. When they need their medication, you feed them regularly, ensure they have water, and that's all. You are in business. So it's not very hard to manage a pig farm. It's not very hard to manage the piglets, but you have to just be consistent and passionate about what you do. So once they have their feeds, they have their water, they are medically okay, you give them the warmer regularly to ensure that if there are any worms which can retard their growth, you are able to conquer that and eliminate that from their body system, and that's all. And they keep growing. So, and one of the things I want you to know is right now you can see we don't have any wallow right now for them. That's because first of all they are young, and by the way, this spot right here serves as of course it's not very clean right now, but if it's cleaned up, while they're drinking the water gets dropped on the ground. So this place is almost always waterish. So most of the time in the afternoon you see them cooling off there. So it's a very more like a substitute for the wallow for now. Of course, when they get bigger, this would not work anymore. But this is just basic routine we observe on the farm to ensure we have maximum result. You can see how they are eating the feeds very much. If the feed is not palatable to them, they wouldn't eat it as much. They eat it so well because they enjoy it. The content of the feed is very palatable to them. They love it so much. So they eat very well, they growing very well, they have water, and that's all. In the next 1 month, these guys will be really big. So if you're having doubts on pig farming, this is an eye opener. Managing a pig farm is not that hard. Once you have your structure, you have the right structure, you have good management practice, and you got the right genetics. So your genetics very important, medication and feeding very important, management very important. You want to ensure the right biosecurity on your farm. You want to ensure your animals are being medicated regularly. You want to ensure you feed them with the right feed. Once that is done, you are good to go, and you pray that there is no epidemic in town because I think that's one thing that is still very much a big fear when it comes to animal husbandry, the epidemic. So like in the poultry, you talk about the bird flu and the rest. When those things come, honestly, it takes a lot. It's going to take grace for you to be able to withstand it, because it's more of those things are airborne. But when you don't have that and you do the right things, your farm keeps growing and keeps doing very well. So if you're new to this channel, please endeavor to subscribe. These are some of the content you'll be getting: motivation, enlightenment, all those things are available on this channel. Anything you have doubts on, anything you really want to know, you want to learn, you can drop your questions in the comment. We'll answer all your questions. We're ready to help you to grow your own pig farm and to make the right profit on a pig farm. So please endeavor to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell notification icon to get lots of great videos that will bring in your way. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a wonderful time on your farm. Thank you. Bye-bye. So you can see them, as I said already, they go. You can see them. That's how it's so simple. Make sure the water is available for them. Make sure their feet are right. You can see them drinking like crazy. You can see that right there. Let me zoom for you to see it. You can see how much it's drinking. They drink lots of water. So they go back to feed. They feed a little bit. They come back to drink. How won't they grow very right? They have the right nutrients in their feed. They have clean water available to them. They are properly medicated. There's nothing else that stands in your way of having the right profits on your farm. So you don't have to be afraid of getting into pig farming. Just make sure you get the right information and you have the right passion to ensure you are good to go. All right, guys. I said this before, but thank you very much. Bye-bye.